What's up, design family, and welcome back to another episode of FittDesign TV. Today's episode is episode 3 of the FittDesign office expansion. So we've been doing a mini series where we take you guys through our new design headquarters, basically the expansion of our current space. And this is episode 3. We had to take a little bit of a hiatus as our country, Lebanon, went into a lockdown because of the coronavirus. So we're back and we're pushing forward on a bunch of things. Right now, I'm in the main sort of breakout space, an area where we have, we're gonna have like a nice couch feature that has built-in storage, some beanbags over here. So this is a nice relaxation area. It takes you from the lobby, which is behind, into the main working spaces. And as you guys can see, we basically have the painters in, all of the wiring, the plumbing, the ACs have been put up, everything's been routed. Amazing work by the team, and it's just been so exciting to see it come together. Now we have the paint plan. So we're essentially doing the foundation paint for all of the decorative, all the walls, pretty much everything that's gonna go in to create the finish of the office. And also we have some of the lighting that are being tested. So up here, we have these pretty cool grooves. We're gonna have, I believe, 3 centimeter wide LED strips going down, very futuristic looking and almost reminiscent of our existing office space with our LED bar lights going down the hallway. Just a little bit of a different look and feel to it. These grooves right here will be painted in black. We'll get some B-rolls of those to show you guys what that looks like. In this space is our studio space. We finished up the wiring again. We have these pretty cool spotlights on a track system that are creating an L shape. So over here, like I mentioned, we'll have our infinity roll, we'll be able to shoot product shots, we'll be able to shoot pretty much anything that we want to do when it comes to garment photography. On this side, we have a pretty cool build that we're creating, and that will feature as the backdrop of our new FittDesign TV video. So we'll be changing up the scenery moving forward. We'll also have blackout blinds on the glass wall that's right to my left, and obviously the facade over here, so that we can make sure if we want to shoot product photography, we have pitch blackness and we can artificially control the lights. So moving into here, as you can see, kind of, this was an interesting wall. We actually had issues with this wall. It wasn't lining up, and this entire hallway that's being created is basically hinging on this column and the column over there. They weren't lining up. We had to basically chisel up the entire wall and rebuild it from scratch. And that's just one of the issues that you notice kind of going from plan to real life, and we had to learn the hard way, but we fixed it and we're moving forward. Again, this is our main hallway with glass straddling the sides. We're gonna have an insert or a black insert on the strip, kind of, again, creating this really cool directional effect. This is all going to be glass. Conference room, office A, office B. They take you guys into the offices. Again, we put up these suspended, kind of like this magnetic strip. So this system is pretty interesting. It's a magnetic strip light, and we're basically able to insert these modules into it. We have 2 modules. We have the spotlight module and this LED strip module. It looks super futuristic, and I just can't wait to see the entire office come together with all of this, you know, all these little details. We're kind of going for a very modern look, but almost with our own look and feel that we are definitely borrowing very, very heavily from our existing office space. So this is office A, office B over there. We just have the same detailing. Again, we have our magnetic lighting strip, and honestly, the build is coming along great. We're pretty much set up with all of our lighting. We're set up with all of our plumbing, our electricity. We just put in a deposit for all of our custom built furniture today, signed the contract, and that should be there in around a month. So right around the opening, which should be around the end of next month, beginning of April, which should be extremely exciting. I can't wait to see this entire space come together. It's been an interesting ride, especially in the middle of everything that's going on. It's a cool project, interesting project to work on, and something that sets us up for the future. So that's pretty much just a short update of where we've been, where we're at with this. I want to keep this going because we can't wait to show you the final reveal. But thanks, guys, if you're stuck around this long for this episode. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back to our regular content next week, so thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of FittDesign TV. Until next week's episode, stay awesome.